guys, this is Rachel from IPASS, and today I'm going to talk about eligibility for NCLEX. So, when you apply to IPASS or when you inquire to IPASS, there are assessment questions that we will ask you for us to be able to know if you are eligible to take the NCLEX or not. So, the first question that we will ask you is, what's your graduation date? We ask this because there are Board of Nursing who will assess for this graduation date. For example, let's talk about Texas Board of Nursing. If you want to apply through Texas Board of Nursing, the rule says that if you graduated more than 4 years ago, so you should be able to have a clinical experience, an experience as a nurse, I mean to say. But for example, if you are going to apply through Northern Mariana Islands Board of Nursing, so they will look into it that if you graduated more than 15 years ago, then you should be able to have an experience at least within the past 5 years, I mean to say. So any length of employment will be considered as long as it will be within the past 5 years. However, if you graduated at any year and you will apply through Illinois Board of Nursing, so there's no problem at all. So, the second assessment question that we will ask you is, are you working as a nurse? So, for example, you want to apply through Texas Board of Nursing, the board requires that you should have an experience as a nurse. So, whether it might be a community nurse, pedia nurse, OR nurse, whatever it is, ambulance nurse can be considered. As long as it's not in the academe, so you are eligible to apply. But if you work as a clinical instructor, so we will advise you to apply through another Board of Nursing. But if you are going to apply through Illinois Board of Nursing, then there's no need for you to have an experience. Whether you have an experience or you don't have an experience at all, because probably you work in a BPO after you graduated, then there's no problem at all. Remember, whether you have an experience or you don't have an experience, no problem. Okay? So, the third question that we will ask you is, where is your current location? It is important for us to know where is your location is because there are Board of Nursing which will require you to declare your license aside from your home country license. So, just inform us which country you are in. It's not for us to add more fees to our charging. No, it's not like that, because previously we had a feedback that the nurse was saying, why do you want to know where is my current location? It's not that we will be charging you more, but it's because it's about declaration of your other license aside from your home country license. So, the fourth and the last question that we will ask you is, what is your preferred state that you want to be licensed? Because after all those advice that we will give you, if really you want to pursue this Board of Nursing, then we'll just tell you what will be our recommended states before, and then it's still up to your choice. Because there was one client that we had before, we suggested that she can apply through Texas Board of Nursing or Illinois Board of Nursing because it would be easier for her in her case, but she really want to pursue through Florida Board of Nursing. So what can we do? So we gathered her requirements, processed her documents, and gladly she was able to finish everything, and she was also able to pass the NCLEX. So for any questions that you want me to help you out, just comment down below. And if you like this video, you can like and subscribe this YouTube channel. And I would be very glad to help you out with your questions and for any inquiries that you might have with regard to your USA exam application, or it can be Middle East exam application. Whether you are a nurse, RadTech, MedTech, physical therapies. So we in IPASS are catering exam applications, so you can ask me whatever the inquiry is. Thank you for watching. Bye!